All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's it's Norgar TV, and here we are with a Norgar TV live first mystery race at our road course, and we're doing it in the trucks here at Watkins Glen tonight, going 42 laps. And right now, we're going to get a word in with Douglas Wyatt driving the 12 truck. Let's see if we can get a word in with him and get a question in before they get ready to roll off. 12 truck, this is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, what's up?
We've been taking some viewer questions here while we were waiting for you guys to grid, and the question of the night comes from Phalis, and Phalis asks, how many Twinkies or Hostess items have you stocked up on since they announced going out of business?
Well, actually, it's kind of funny you asked that because I'm heading to Costco tomorrow to stock up on them. I'm absolutely devastated about the Twinkies. That's just one of my favorite things ever.
So would you say that the Twinkie is your favorite snack food from Hostess, or could it be one of the chocolate cupcakes, or maybe even the apple pies?
I like the pink snowballs. Those are really good too.
All right, well, thanks for answering that viewer question out here in the chat tonight, and good luck on the race as you get ready to pull off and head out under green.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. He's a snowball man, and loves his Twinkies, loves it all. He's going to go to Costco tomorrow and get his fill on there. So thanks for that question there, Phalis. That was a good question. But it is time to go racing now, as we got a shit ton full of trucks putting grid of this race. Let's see how many actually qualified. I have 20 that qualified, but we got a bunch more on the track. Norgar TV first, and it may be an iRacing first for some of you guys. You may have never seen the trucks race here at Watkins Glen, but you're going to see it here tonight live on Norgar TV as we get ready to go green for this extravaganza. There's an overhead shot of Watkins Glen. These drivers will be turning right. Unbelievable. Right-hand turns here on Norgar TV. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Some of you probably thought it would never happen, but here it is as we see all the trucks getting ready to come down to take the green. 42 laps we're going here tonight. Nice to see so many viewers here tonight live on Norgar TV. Thank you all for joining as we flip through all our camera angles. There is your ticker across the top. Find your favorite driver. You guys strap yourself in. You know what time it is. You know what time is coming. Get ready for it. Get ready for it as the pace car peels off. It's bumper humping time at Norgar TV. Bumper humping time. Let's go down into turn number 1. The 18 brings them down. And the trucks go wide. It's a mess coming down through 1 and 2. Coming up the hill through the S. The 18 truck, Bellew, leaning them down into what Indy racers would call a chicane. I believe we call this here in NASCAR a chute. And we got a wreck. The 51 is off. Coming into the chute, he's going to have to take the penalty, but he's going to keep it safe coming through there. We have trucks spinning off the back edge. There is a 24. No caution flag yet. Still green. Here comes the big line of trucks down the one of the last long stretches before the start-finish line. Coming down into turn number 8. Down the front stretch. And we make it through lap number 1, still under green flag conditions. Beach moves his way up to 4th position. Oh, the Eve truck gets loose. Gets into the outside wall. Coming up the hill. He's going to lose 3 positions on that. Oh, coming down through the chute. We got Spinach. He's off out of the groove. We still may be under yellow. Yes, he gets it moving. We're still under green. Green flag still a-going. Meanwhile, the 18 truck, Beilu, all by himself, extending the distance down through this road course here tonight live on Nordgar TV. We are on lap number 2. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Beach has moved his way up to 2nd, bringing the rest of the field down as they start to spread out now. Looking at Zachary Morris in 8th position in the 33 Logitech truck. Got a bunch of damage to the left rear of his vehicle as the field is starting to spread out. The 18 continues to lead him around here. .75 seconds over Beach. These guys doing a great job keeping their trucks on the track. These things really, really loose. Let's go on board with one of these drivers right now and take a ride around Watkins Glen at full throttle. We're going to go on board with the 00 of Scott Bowers. Yeah, we are. We're doing it. There we go. Crank it up, crank it up, crank it up. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, these truck drivers got a lot of truck in their hands right now. They got a handful turning left and right. But there is a lot of racing going on out here on this track here tonight. Oh, and the 65 off wide, but he gets it back in. The 5-hour energy drink truck gets it back out on the track. He's going to lose 1 position through that. Oh, and we got a wreck. He's out of the groove. Still under green flag conditions here. Lap number 4 of 42. As you see, the 05 regains his composure and will take the spot from the 07 of Marquette. These truck drivers doing a great job getting around this place here tonight at Watkins Glen. As you see the 21 down on pit road with extensive damage to the right front. His crew out there pulling the fenders out of the way, trying to put new tires on that sucker to get back out on there. And he will receive his new truck. And he gets back out on to the racing service with a brand new truck. You got one reset here tonight. As we see some trucks running really wide, coming across the rumble strips. Let's head back up to the leader. There is your leader of Jeff Baylou. I know I'm saying that wrong. Baylou, yeah. 18 still leading them around here. Lap number 6. We're going 42 here tonight at Watkins Glen. But the 18 right now, the distance between first and second position, 3.4. Mr. Beach starting to reel in the 18 truck. There he is, the 22. The 22 of Mr. Beach got extensive right rear damage on his vehicle. And that may be hurting him, especially on the right-handed turns. They're in third position. James Sprouse driving the 77, just right behind Mr. Beach as they get ready to come through the chute. They're in fourth position. Cale Dressbach driving the 45 Kendall truck this week. And right behind him is Matt White in the 70 in fifth position. Sixth position is the 04 of Philip Herbert. They're in seventh position. Zachary Morris in the 33. The 26 of Danny Bonin. He is running in eighth position. Ninth position. The 05 of Clint Myers has fallen back to ninth in the 5-hour energy drink Chevy Silverado. There is the 91 of the Mr. Lube, Chris Wanacott. And right behind him is the 07 of Marquette. Marquette had a little trouble earlier getting off the course a little bit, but he was saving it. There in the 27 is George McCourt, currently running 14th. So let's head back up to the front to the most exciting action going on the track. The 45 right across the track. He gets it moving again. Out of the groove. We're on lap number 8 of 42, ladies and gentlemen. And these guys are starting to spread themselves out here as the laps are starting to get in under their belts. They're starting to get some heat in their tires, and we're going to see some more racing going on as we come down the back part of the track there. Here we go. We got a battle going on. This is for 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th position right here. 5-hour gets loose. Coming down out of turn number 8. As they hit the line right now, they sort themselves out. Let's take a rear chase view right now of Chris Wanacott. Wanacott coming through turn number 1 here, accelerating up through turn number 2. This little left-hander, this would be number 3. Number 4 around here, and Lube has some problems. Coming down through the chute. Got a truck on the outside of him almost. I guess that would be 5, 6. This is 7 right here. The next one, actually this is 7. 6. This is number 6 right here. Coming down this stretch right here, this will be number 7. And this will be number 8. This heads down right to the front stretch right here. I don't want to take this, you want to stay right on that concrete for that turn. Accelerate all the way up. You should be hitting 5th gear right at the start finish. Coming down and start braking, and Lube almost shoved it up the ass of the truck in front of him. I don't think he felt it though, because he's Mr. Lube. So that is a lap from the rear chase of the Mr. Lube truck of Chris Wanacott. We see some, oh, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck. Big wreck, big wreck, big wreck.
Caution, caution, caution.
We need to take a look at that again.
Real quick and then tell me what you got.
Big wreck coming down the back stretch. Holy shit balls on an ice cream sandwich. That looks like somebody died. Let's take a look here. The 26, that's who we want to ride along with. The 26 of Danny Bonin.
Can we go back and watch it or no?
Vicious wreck for the 26. Let's go on board with him. He has taken his truck behind the wall and will not return to the race. Let's go on board with the cockpit view right here. Drivers, I'm watching the caution flags. That wreck needed a caution flag. Somebody died, so that's why I threw the caution. So that'll bring out caution flag number 1 here tonight. Number 1 here at Watkins Glen as we see the pace car pull off. Let's head back up. That was a vicious wreck. You saw it here live on Norgar TV. We'll see if anybody's going to come down and make some pit road stops. I believe there should be a few trucks. I did, T-Man. It's all good. And the leader's going to come down. Everybody coming down for pit road stops. We got one guy staying out. This is going to be an exciting race off of pit lane. Bailu down to pit road. Got the best pit stall on the track. Let's see if his crew can get him off first. He does get off first, but not without a challenge, as you see the rest of them. Here they come, all barreling off. All got 4 new tires, all topped off of fuel. We got a brand new race here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got another question. Let's Norgar roulette it. Norgar roulette it. Here we go. Norgar roulette. There we go. We are James Sprouse there in 2nd position. Let's see if we can get a word in with James Sprouse. '77 truck. This is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Sure do.
Okay, we have another question from same viewer, Phalis. And by the way, we got a great crowd in here tonight. Lots of people watching you guys. But is from Phalis again, and his question to you is, Doritos or Lay's as chips? Which are better?
I definitely have to go with Doritos, Cool Ranch. Before you let me go, though, I just want to say a quick shout-out to the boys at Break It Down Designs for the car.
All right. Well, my next question to you is how is your truck running, and what's it like turning right here for once?
The Rockwell Tools Quaker State Break It Down Silverado is pretty good. And I'm an A-class driver on the roadside, so I know a little bit about going right.
Do you got anything for Belu up there?
We do not.
All right, well, a lot of the drivers running real well, and some have spun out or whatever, but I just wanted to let the drivers know that if the wreck happens in the groove, I'll throw the yellow. That's how it's going to happen. So you guys just keep racing. You're doing a great job, and it's been real entertaining for the 18, 19, 20 people watching you guys. They're having a lot of fun here in chat. So keep it up, guys. Good job. Thanks for talking to us. Yeah, they're second position. 77.
No problem.
All right, they're all doubling up. We're going to be going green flag racing this next time by. One caution flag here tonight so far at Watkins Glen. Hope everybody here live on Norgard TV is having a great time here tonight. Go ahead and put your questions up. Should we have another caution flag? Maybe I'll pick your question to ask one of the drivers. We played Norgard Roulette here. I fly through there. We'll ask whoever what. But the lights on the pace car are off. We're going to be going green here on lap number 14. We're going 42 laps here at Watkins Glen here tonight live on Norgard TV. This is a Norgard TV first mystery race that has been a road course, and also the first mystery race at Watkins Glen in the trucks and at Watkins Glen. So if you want to nitpick about it, there's a lot of firsts going on here tonight. But some of you guys, this is the first time you've been here. So I appreciate you coming here. And if it is the first time, there is a follow button on the Twitch page right in the upper left-hand corner just above the video player. I want you to smack that thing in the face as hard as you can on the way out of here. You don't want to miss any Norgard TV entertaining programming coming up. The pace car is going to dip off. We're going to go bumper humping again here tonight.
Green flag.
Green, 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 green. Bumper humping time again on Norgard TV. Hopefully no more automotive intercourse like we saw on the last caution flag coming down, barreling into turn number 1. 3, 4 wide down into turn number 1. The 2 gets spun. He almost regains it. Oh, no. That is going to spin him around. They're still spinning, and I think, oh, yeah. Wow.
Caution's out.
Horrible wreck coming down
Also
into
reopened
turn
today.
number
Keep it going
1. Horrible, horrible. We need to take another look at that, make sure nobody got injured on that exchange right there. That was a lot of trucks coming down into turn number 1 all at one time. Let's take a good look at it. Let's go up ahead a little bit. That's behind. Let's go up ahead a little bit here right now and take a look at it. Coming down into turn number 1. They're coming through 4 wide. There you see the smoke in front of the Eve Online truck. He gets into the back of the 77. Mr. Lube goes wide. The 24 goes wide. And the 2 just gets spun around into turn number 1. And that is going to mess up the order right there, right off the bat. the number 2. We're going to try to talk to him right now. AJ Gutierrez. Let's see if we can get a word on with him. Number 2 truck, this is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy? Gutierrez has disconnected. Let's take a look at...
Yeah, I was behind the 33. Actually, he didn't jump anything yet. They backed up in front of him. He went to the right.
Yeah, everyone else was courteous and backed off, except for somebody who went barreling down there.
He had that person that barreled down in there and never touched anybody. Yeah, he did just fine. He stayed on the inside line. I followed right behind him. There's no problem there.
Here is the replay of the restart. Coming down into turn 1 as they cross the start-finish line.
They didn't all see you coming and move over.
Yeah, that happened at the start, too. Those 3 rides right off the bat.
Amen to that, brother.
We had a mess right after that turn. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get a closer view. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Take your screenshots, take your pictures, post that shit to Facebook, because that is here on Norgar TV, and that's amazing. And I want to talk to a driver.
Post that shit on Facebook.
Matt White of number 70. Let's see if we can get a word with Matt White. 70 truck, Matt White. This is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Gotcha.
We have a question from Cree the DJ, and he asked, "Did you poop a little bit on that accident?"
No, not really. It was pretty tight there, and got into the 91 a little bit, and hopefully he's all right. It's all good though. I'm good.
All right, well, everybody does get one free reset, so get down there, fix your truck, and get back out there. We're having a lot of fun out here in chat watching you guys and having fun, so keep it up, and let's try to get a nice, clean restart this time.
Yeah, you too. I like the same breaking down designs for the chassis tonight. I walked into it, and it's been a good truck all night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so the answer to his question was no, he did not poop. So the pace car leading them around. Caution flag number 2 of the night here at Watkins Glen, live on Nordgar TV. Coming to you via satellite, commentating it high up in the Rocky Mountains where the air is thin and the brain cells are thinner. As we sit here tonight on this Black Friday, having a drink right now in my hand, I tip it back to all of you who are watching here tonight and participating here in the race. Here's to you. Happy holidays. Hope you had a good one. Cheers. What number's Mr. Lube? Somebody give me a number and I'll ask him that. Mr. Lube driver, you got a copy? This is Norgar in the booth. What number is he? Somebody give me a number. Mr. Lube. Mr. Lube has dried up, and he has disconnected, taken his crusty truck to the trailer. So he is no longer out there. That would have been a great question to ask him. Thank you very much, viewers. That would have been a lot of fun. But George McCourt gonna lead him down here. See if these guys can get a restart. We got some trucks out there that do have a little bit of damage here. We're going to be going green again here on lap number 18 of 42. So getting to almost halfway here. We still got a great field out here. But the 18 truck, no, the 18 truck's in the lead, not the 27. McCourt scored as first in the 27, but looks like the 18 is actually first there. Bailu. So caution flag number 2, the Ford GT Mustang leading them around, getting ready to pull off. And it's time to go bumper humping again here tonight on Norgar TV. We saw some automotive intercourse on that last wreck. Lots of humper bumping, which does result into baby motorbikes. Pace car bringing them through turn number 8. They'll be peeling off down pit road this time by as we're going to get ready to go to green as the 18 brings them down. Bumper, 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 bumper humping. Green, green, green. 27 on the inside. Got to run on the 18. 2 by 2, 10 deep. 18 on the outside of the 27. He goes wide, gets into the grass, and he is going to take over. First position from the 27. Coming up the hill. Down in the chute 2 by 2. This is going to be difficult. These guys giving each other a lot of room. I'm really proud of these truck drivers. That was a... Oh no, we got... He wrecked. The 24 wrecked. No caution flag yet. He's out of the groove. Beach making moves on the outside. Beach wants to get back up to the front. Beach racing for third position right now, coming down the front stretch. With the 27 down into turn number 1. Beach got the edge. And he cuts the 27 off, does a good job. Beach going to take over third position. There is second position of the 04, Philip Herbert, trying to reel in the 18 as they come up the hill. And it does look like the 04 is gaining on the 18. '18 still leading them around. Here is the back half of your field right here coming through the chute. A lot of good racing going on here. The 18 leading them around. There is Herbert in second. In third, Mr. Beach. Fourth, McCourt. There is Zach Morris. Zachary Morris saved by the bell in the 33. Morris looking to shove the foot up the ass of Screech. Comes off of turn number 1. Barreling into 2 and 3 right on the rumble strips, right where you should be. Screech looking for the Mr. Loop truck, and he's behind the wall. There is 4th position in McCourt. 5th position, David Washington driving for NobleMotorsports.com Team Elite Chevy Silverado this week. He is currently running in 5th position with a long line of trucks behind him. There's the 00 with Scott Bowers in 6th. Oh, gets into the back of the Team Elite truck. Great viewpoints right here as we go through. Oh, and the 12 gets off into the kitty litter. Doesn't scrape the tires and saves it. Coming down the front stretch, we got another truck down off into the grass. As we flip through some of the onboard drivers' cams, looking back. The 70 trying to make a move on Mike Ellis, coming up the hill, can't do it. 70 truck, a little right rear damage or right front damage there, as the 60 goes by him on the inside through the chute. Oh, and he's going to take that position from him. What a great move on the 60 truck. Miracle Grow of Brian Lovingood. Lovingood, that is almost good as McMuffin. Lovingood, that is a great racing name. My new favorite driver is Brian Lovingood. Lovingood in the 37. Oh, and we got another truck off into the kitty litter. Gets back out onto the track. That is Mr. Beach. Oh no! Mr. Beach falls off the pace. Gonna fall to the end of the line. Beach gonna go from 8th position to not relevant. Back up front. Oh, we got it! Wreck. They're out of the groove.